Hey troops, Roy Fay Geeks Adventures, woohoo! Broadcasting from the Clintonville section of Columbus, Ohio. Got a toy review today. So after the Kickstarter for Spawn in all three versions and all, what is it, 4 types of packages and yada yada yada, and McFarlane Toys went, dang, yeah, people be missing some Spawn. Wow. Of course, you gotta put out more. So the first line was released a bit ago, and of course, we're all like, oh, what Spawn are they going to do? Are they going to do what classic version did they go with? Well, they went with the Gunslinger Spawn. I've always had a kind of quirky reaction to it because I've always been like, well, but Spawn got all kind of, pew, 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 magical things going on. So why does he have to look like, Clint Eastwood and, pew, pew, pew? On the other hand, I always liked the way it looked. Which I know it sounds dorky, but I mean the design, the giant hat, the big old trench coat, and it just looked cool. Even if part of me went, Gunslinger Spawn, yeah, whatever. It just looked epic. And seeing the first shots, I was like, oh, that looks really cool. So how cool was it? Ta-da! There it is in the box, baby! The figure is not perfect by any means, unfortunately, as we'll go over. But, I mean, just, here it is in the box. Now, the bad news is this is an exclusive. It is a store exclusive. So, finding it right now. But, some of the classic art. And let's get this out of the box. And of course, you get the classic stand. Thank you for putting stands with your figures, Todd. Hey, Marvel! Look, if you're going to charge us $25 for a 5-inch figure, spend 30 cents and put the dang stand in there, okay? Just saying. Here is the figure itself. Now, comes with quite a bit of stuff, which has been, one of the interesting things about the figures in general. Sometimes you get, Sometimes you get tons of, it's almost like Q and James Bond just kind of went ape and went, here, 20 million accessories to go with figures, and other times, hey, here's a stand. Really? But with this figure, they did not hold back. So the awesome. Here is the rifle that comes with. It's like Winchester rifle. And the beauty of it is, look at the detail here. It's not enough to, the figure is a great example of some of the hallmarks for McFarlane Toys right now. It's not just a rifle. It's not just a rifle, but see that incredibly beautiful ornate sculpting. And any jackass can just give you a Winchester rifle. No, we give you a Winchester rifle with all this cool, creepy skeletal sculpting on it. And and if you look, hopefully it's showing up on this, but the even the handle on the Colts, there is like a ghostly looking face on handle of the Colts. And of course, if you're gonna have a rifle, got the giant thing slung on her back. Now you're thinking, okay, where's the figure? Here he is. He's beautiful. The giant red trench coat. Tons. It's tons of amazing articulation. I mean, look, you got double jointed elbows, double jointed. I don't jointed knees. Now this is I think more the nature of the weapon than the articulation. But now he can hold a rifle. Takes a bit of work because the way the way everything is shaped, so that we don't have to put in a spare set of hands into the package. So he holds the rifle okay. The bad news is that he cannot do a really good rifle holding, full on rifle pose like that, but he can still hold it and still look pretty damn badass. Holding it like that. Holsters for the pistols, and he holds both of those incredibly well. And I mean, look at the sculpting here. On the belt, all the bullets. Get the other holster in there. And I'm not sure what the technical term is. I'm sorry, but the thing holding the rifle. Come on there. Oops. Sorry. It kind of figures most of the time this actually. Oh, there we go. See, there we go. Slips right over the back and fits right in. Isn't he beautiful? Wow. Like I said, also the quirky nature of the gun's wobbly. So honestly, I'm not. Yeah, actually, I think it'll be okay just kind of leaving this in there. But you want to be careful how you will definitely want to rest this standing up, so you don't have to worry about this bending. Yeah, there it is. It's beautiful. It does almost everything ideally that you would want in a McFarlane figure. That huge size, the tons of detail. Could there be more? Yes. There could be better paint apps, yada yada yada. But well, for retail of $30, which does bring up that issue. I did get this on the secondary market because I have all the patience of a toddler. But the end news is that the prices on the secondary market are kind of staying steady at about $60. If you can find it out there, please snag it. But be like Scar sings in Lion King, be prepared, because unfortunately it's a gorgeous piece of work. So what's the call? Kidding aside, it's beautiful. It is a beautiful piece of work, incredibly well done. It is in scale with the other Spawn figures, by the way. So you want to do this giant Uber Spawn display. This will fit in perfectly. It is just a wonderful piece of work. So if you get a chance, please snag it. So there you go. Hey, y'all have a good rest of the weekend. May the force be with you. May the odds be in your favor, especially as usual when you're toy hunting and trying not to get cleaned out by as you're trying to get these. And as always, be good to each other, okay, peeps? Y'all take care. Peace. Bye.